Welcome, everybody. Welcome to your daily horoscope, daily tarot, and daily astrology reading. This is your Astro Pretty Beyond Psychic Goddess Dragon Tarot XOXO Goddess Girl. This reading, everybody, is to establish that you start seeing clearly again, and also how to quickly change things into your favor. Relevant information, everybody, that you don't want to miss out on. On a daily basis, I aim to deliver these readings, also together with Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius in the video section. Go check them out also if any of the titles or, anything in those videos is relevant for you regarding the information that you want, need, and desire. We already have 3 cards that want to come out here, so we're going to take them in a moment. Aquarius is reversed, Aries is reversed, Capricorn is reversed, and Saturn is in the upright. How to change things quickly in your favor, everybody, is by grounding yourself. Do not get angry. Do not believe people here that are against you with Aquarius reversed. And I have haters here because they don't like it that you have a very strong identity with Aries. And with Capricorn, you could be famous, you could be in the industry, you could be celebrity, you work with celebrities. Capricorn is the coin is karma, right? Together with Aquarius secondary, right? Primarily Capricorn delivers karma and then Aquarius too. Secondary, right? And Saturn is both the planet of Capricorn and Aquarius. I'm not going to open these, by the way, because how to change things quickly in your favor is by disregarding gossip or basically BS. So we're not going to take these cards. We're going to put them back. How to quickly change things into your favor is by not opening this. Leave it as it is, or maybe disengage. Don't engage in this energy. Others of you, people are trying to project on you. So before you know it, right, you become this energy that they're projecting on you. Others of you, they're dumping a lot of energy on your lap. It's not yours. Don't make it yours. It's not your job to fix it. Is it? That's a fair question. Ask yourself, is it your job to fix it? If it is, right, you get paid for it, by all means, go ahead. If it's not, everybody, you don't get paid for it, right? Even worse, right? You end up with all their, BS, right? Then don't fix it, everybody. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. Saturn is in the upright. So this is how you quickly change things into your favor, by staying grounded. And Saturn is also, like I said, the 11th and the 10th house, everybody. Capricorn Aquarius energy. People don't like that. Aries is identity, so they don't like it that you're making a lot of money, even if you make big steps, if it's small steps, even if it's an idea, it's a concept. People don't like that. So with Aquarius, Aries, and Capricorn reverse, do not deviate from your identity. Don't let other people define who you are. And don't excuse yourself. I have people here, okay, who saying, yeah, but you make more money, or you're rich, you're wealthy, or I don't have that money, I don't have the opportunity. These are all people that are nagging. They're all in a no-can-do, negative energy, negative Nancy's. You have Saturn in the upright. Maybe you're trying to stimulate them. Others of you, maybe you should wonder, everybody, whether you still want to stimulate, motivate these people. There's no way, okay, that they're going to change something here in their life. Before you know it, it becomes your life, right? And things cannot change in your favor anymore. Saturn is karma, so this is definitely favor here. You're being favored here, okay? Show me Aquarius reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the 3 of Cups, yeah. People thrive over the fact, okay, that you get confused, that you don't have a direction in life. This could also be people who see you as the junior at your work, right? Treat you as a junior. Others of you, you are the youngest in the family or the youngest in the group or something like that. So they're trying to, pull you down. Growth is not an option for them regarding you, but Saturn is here. Saturn is going to give you huge growth, right? It's the 10th house. And then after that, you have Aquarius, right? Which is also Saturn, everybody. So also how to quickly change things into your favor. If something already happened, Capricorns, Aquarius, Aries, whomever you are, right? You need to make sure that you have witnesses or evidence Also make sure, I don't know whether you need to sign something off here. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Again, money, right? The Sun reversed. Make sure that there are other people. Make sure that there's evidence. Make sure that something is signed off. Maybe you need to send an email. Make sure that people are in CC, right? Evidence and witnesses. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. If it already happened and you have them, then ask them, everybody, right? To engage in whatever you need out of it. Identity fraud is here, by the way. So this could be that you have to prove that it's you. Who you are, and that you have no involvement, engagement in whatever happened here. There are 3 people here, by the way. Aries is also the Emperor. There's a Leo reading that I have uploaded in the video section. It's called 3 Women Are Doing Black Magic on this Emperor. So the Emperor stays. Could be Leo is here, by the way, too. So you might want to check out that reading. We have the 4 of Wands here, which is Aries Leo energy here. We have the 5 of Wands, that's Leo. And we have the 6 of Wands, Leo. If you quickly want to change things into your favor, you really need evidence and witnesses. And you need to have it formalized. It needs to be on paper. Some of you are dealing with the stalker, psychopath, restraining order here. Cameras need to be there. You need to install cameras for some of you. Others of you, there's a lot of Leo energy showing up, right? Some of you are making your money because you're a model or you're in the public eye. Definitely with Capricorn. Capricorn is reputation. Somebody wants to ruin your reputation. So how to quickly change this into your favor, everybody? It could be your neighborhood. It could be online. It could be anywhere, right? It could be your business, at your work. Is by showing up in public with the 6 of Wands. Show up unexpectedly in public. People are going to be like, what? Huh? How? La la la. And then give your own version of the story. So this is like a correction that you need to make. You need to show up, whomever you are. And the Sun is reversed, right? Maybe you haven't been on the scene for quite some time. Maybe you're isolated. Maybe you're on vacation. Maybe just a few days off, right? And then people take the, moment, right, to stab you in the back or do something here, right? And then make you accountable while you were away. I also have While You Were Sleeping. While You Were Sleeping is a movie. I believe it's with Sandra Bullock. I don't know for sure. While You Were Sleeping. Okay. Others of you quickly change things into your favor, everybody, by not sleeping. As in, you're trusting people here that you shouldn't be trusting. Others of you, you could be exhausted. Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius reverse, you're exhausted. You need a good sleep. That's for some of you. That could be especially with Saturn, right? Saturn's details, Capricorn and Saturn's details. So if you work with details every day, right, you don't have a good sleep, right, you're going to make errors here. So if there are no automated controls for something that you do, it's manual work, right, you're going to make errors. You need a good night's sleep. Others of you, somebody's trying to exhaust you by giving more. This could be like, a colleague or a boss, right? Haters, putting more on your plate. You need to say no. Aries, say no. This is how things quickly change in your favor. Others of you, you need to ask for a bonus promotion raise, everybody. Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, you're doing all the work. You don't get the bonus promotion raise, or you're not even asking for it. Others of you, you need to demand it. This is how you quickly change things into your favor. 4 of Swords is here. Yeah, there's the sleep that I was talking about. Literally, it shows up. You see me shoveling on screen, look. This is literally the sleep that I was talking about. Whatever that means for you in your situation, make it fit, everybody, as relevant. There's the Emperor. I told you there are 3 women, right, that are doing black magic on an Emperor, so the Emperor stays. There's also something going on with love spells here. If you're dealing with a person, everybody, you feel that your person is drifting away from you, or you feel that somebody's doing black magic voodoo hoodoo, you need to clean your bedroom here. Others of you, you received your reading from me, right? Removal of black magic. The Emperor is coming back. Others of you, the Emperor is already back, right? People are still trying. The Empress or the Emperor, you're already reconciled here because of my birth chart readings. Show me Saturn, please. Saturn. We have the Magician here in the upright. We have the 6 of Swords here. And we have Judgment. Excellent. So, how things quickly change in your favor. This is how you do it, everybody. By returning, right, to Judgment. Move away from the Magician and go to Judgment. The Magician is number 1 and the Judgment is 20. We have 19 years left, everybody. Pluto in Aquarius. Aquarius is the Six of Swords. All your warnings, our blessings they're in your birth chart that you bought from me. If you haven't bought one, you're being advised to buy one. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. If you have questions, send an email to gdt888@gmail.com. Others of you work with your birth chart. Judgment is here, right? So you already know what to do. You already know where to go. You already know what's coming. You already know what these people are about. How you quickly change things into your favor is by working with your birth chart and strategize here. That's judgment too, right? Scorpio energy, big investments. Move away from the magician, everybody. This Six of Swords is returning to the Judgment card here. Angels guard the Most High. Others of you, how to quickly change things into your favor, you've been doing moon rituals. Maybe you're new to my channel, I don't know. Moon is the prison of the soul. Others of you already know, right? You don't do that stuff. You can Google it. Moon is the prison of the soul. It's Cancer, 4th house. It ruins your life. Moon is light, everybody. That is not moonlight. It's the biggest illusion, fraud, right? Humiliation, betrayal also, right? It's sneaky energy. It's everything that's hidden, right? It's sunlight. Without the sun, the moon does not exist. So step away from this magician, this moon rituals. Of course, you can do whatever you want to do, but if things are not quickly changing in your favor, you might want to wonder what you're doing with the moon here. 3 of Swords is reversed, Libra energy. You don't get the relationship that you want. Others of you, this is exactly the switch that you've made, right? You stop doing moon rituals, you work with your birth chart readings, and it's working. Saturn is in the upright. Others of you still waiting, please bear with me. Yeah, that's the relationship, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So this is how things quickly change in your favor, everybody. The future, right, is somebody that is open for love, not emotions. 4th house, Cancer, moon is emotions, not love. This is why you end up in these relationships. The 3 of Wands is literally meeting somebody that is bringing love, everybody, not emotions. Emotions are volatile, left, right. If you ever made an emotional decision, right, you know, everybody, that you get regrets. This is why regrets exist, because of the 4th house moon, right? The Cancer energy. Yes, regrets, and then apology. Apology is Apollo. Apollo is literally on the card, everybody, of the Chariot, which is Cancer. Apology, right? Let's see. Final message here for you. Final message. This is how things quickly change in your favor. 4 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords is here, and the 9 of Cups is here. Stop allowing people in your house, everybody, that are just there because they want to buy the same things. Oh, I love that you have this Wedgwood. I love that you have this Versace couch. I love that, I don't know, whatever you have, right, in your house. They wanted to. They only visit you because they want to copycat your house. Others of you, stop allowing people that dump their problems in your house or are even stopping you from moving forward. And the 9 of Cups is here, which means that the wish fulfillment, right? The good times are yours. But this 5 of Swords is somebody who doesn't want you to have the good times. Stop allowing these people to decide in your life or be in your life. Yeah, 4 of Cups reversed. These are people that are all missed opportunities, so now they want you to miss opportunities too. 9 of Pentacles is also here. Somebody could also be talking about a prostitute's house, right? Which is the 9 of Pentacles. They could be smoking, eating. They don't pay anything, right? Others of you, I don't know. Maybe they're making a mockery that your person, you know, is dealing with hoes, always cheating, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever, everybody. Make sure that it's not part of your life, right? Definitely not in your house here, everybody. Negative Nancy's, right? I also have somebody here that could be saying, oh, you're fat, or, you know, you're skinny, or you don't look like you used to look. You used to look this and this and that. These are people, everybody. I don't know what's wrong with these people, okay? Look whatever you want to look like, right? Everybody, this is your life. It's your house. Somebody is making a mockery here. Like, yeah, you got fat, you know, you're eating too much or you're eating too little. And look, or they're exaggerating how beautiful they are. By the way, somebody's taking Ozempic, okay? Or they had a, you know, a minimalization of the stomach. You know, they had surgery, stomach surgery. So, I mean, they can do whatever they want to do, right? But it's not natural. So they could be saying, you're so skinny, you're so fat. They're taking Ozempic, everybody, or it's you know, it's a surgery. So, I mean, if you would do that too, you would look skinny too, right? Is it healthy? No, it's not. Ozempic is not what you think it is, everybody. I've explained that already in the Capricorn readings. Okay, final messages for you. Your daily horoscope, daily tarot, daily astrology, or emergency reading. Page of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Queen of Wands reversed. This is how things quickly change in your favor. Stop dealing with haters. They're looking at your Ten of Pentacles, your family, what your family looks like. Even if you don't have a good family around you, they're jealous of that family. They're trying to make you jealous of how wonderful their family is, right? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is here. And the Ten of Pentacles is in the middle. Some of you need to stop identifying only with being a mom and only with being a dad. You are and a dad and a mother and a boss and an employee and somebody's sister and somebody's neighbor. You're all of these things, right? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is limiting yourself to being a mother or a dad. And this is how you quickly change things around. You stop doing that. Ten of Pentacles comes in. Easy peasy, right? There you go, everybody. Yes, this is your reading. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure that you check out the Capricorn, the Leo, Sagittarius reading too in the video section. There are multiple readings for those zodiac signs, but also this daily reading is multiple times in the video section. Yes. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.